Have you ever looked at the asking price of a business and wondered, is that really the best price? Or maybe you've thought, if I negotiate, won't I offend the seller? Well, here is the truth. One of the biggest mistakes first-time buyers make is assuming the asking price is non-negotiable. It isn't. Negotiation isn't about taking advantage. It's about creating a deal that's fair, sustainable, and beneficial for everyone. I'm Prisca, and today I'm sharing 10 lessons to help you negotiate with confidence. Welcome back to Heart to Heart. Lesson number 1, never negotiate with emotion. This is probably the most important lesson I've ever learned. The moment you fall in love with a business, you lose your power. Your emotions start making decisions instead of the numbers. For example, if you're obsessed with a bakery because of its charm, you might ignore its debt. Always be willing to walk away. Number 2, do your homework before making an offer. Confidence in negotiation comes from preparation. You need to analyze the cash flow, the assets, and the industry. Never negotiate based on assumptions, use the facts. Imagine a seller says profit is up, but your research shows a new competitor just opened next door. That's your leverage. Number 3, don't focus only on price. Sometimes the best negotiation isn't about reducing the purchase price at all. It's about improving the deal structure. Think about seller financing, transition periods, or valuing inventory separately. Example, you pay the full price, but the seller stays for a year to train you for free. That value often exceeds a price cut. Number 4, understand the seller's motivation. One simple question can completely change your negotiation. Why are they selling? Are they retiring, relocating, or just burnt out? Understanding this helps you understand what matters most to them. If a seller wants to ensure their employees are kept on, promising job security might get you a much better deal than more cash. Number 5, use your due diligence. Negotiation doesn't end when the seller accepts your offer. It's just beginning. Your due diligence might uncover equipment that needs replacing or declining sales. Never ignore this new information. If you find out the roof needs $50,000 in repairs, you go back and negotiate that off the final price. Number 6, be respectful. Negotiation is not a battle, it's a conversation. Remember, the seller built this business from scratch. Respect their journey and listen more than you speak. People are much more willing to negotiate with buyers they trust. By acknowledging the hard work they put in, you build an emotional bridge that can make the hard numbers easier to discuss. Number 7, everything is negotiable. Many buyers only look at the price, but experienced buyers negotiate everything. From payment schedules to non-compete agreements, don't be afraid to ask. The worst answer you can get is a simple no. You might negotiate to pay 70% now and 30% over the next 2 years. This keeps your cash flow healthy. Number 8, don't rush. Excitement can become very expensive. Sometimes buyers rush because they're afraid of losing the deal. Buying the wrong business or paying too much can affect you for years. Take your time and review everything carefully. If a seller pressures you to sign by tomorrow, that's often a red flag. Step back, breathe, and trust the process. Number 9, know your walkaway point. Before negotiations even begin, decide on your absolute maximum price. Know your limits. If the negotiations exceed what makes financial sense, you must be prepared to walk away. Protect your future. If your limit is 1 million and they won't go below 1.2, don't let your ego drive you to overpay. There's always another deal. Finally, number 10, create a win-win agreement. The best negotiations don't produce winners and losers, they produce partnerships. When both parties leave the table feeling respected, you've negotiated a good deal. It's about building a foundation for success. A seller who feels respected is more likely to help you succeed after the sale, which is invaluable for a smooth transition. As I continue my own journey of buying a business, I've realized that negotiation is as much about listening as it is about talking. The better your preparation, the more confident you'll become. Don't fear negotiation. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn. And speaking of opportunities, I'm so excited to share my new app with you. Elatrio.com. It's your one-stop shop for real estate. From deal analysis to portfolio tracking, Elatrio simplifies the entire investment process. It's built by investors for investors. And for our pro members, the Real Estate Investor Journal is completely free. It's packed with frameworks and checklists for your success. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this helped you, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. Next episode, we'll dive into the due diligence checklist every buyer needs. Until then, keep growing in wisdom and prosperity. This is Prisca, and I'll see you heart to heart. Take care.